Welcome to spring training. Once again, we're back with you here in Arizona. I'm Brad Cesmat, today from Camelback Ranch, the Dodgers and White Sox facility. Over the next half hour, you're making your plans to come here to Arizona to check out spring training, pitchers and catchers and all of that. Make sure you stick around. We're going to take you out on the rocks. Claudia Collins will take you horseback riding. Where to go when you're not at spring training at the games, she'll show you that. Jordan Spurgeon has you out on the ATV trail. Eats with Elia Venezia is a great spot for pizza and much, much more. We start though with Bridget Binsbacher, the president of the Cactus League, welcoming you to Arizona. It's another spring. It's Camelback Ranch. Bridget, how does this spring feel for you coming in?
Oh gosh, I love it every season. This is amazing because we have a World Series champion, here at Camelback Ranch, Glendale, Los Angeles Dodgers. Pretty incredible. And we know that the energy and excitement from the regular season is going to spill right over into spring training, and that means great things for the season, for attendance, for the impact to tourism. It's good for Arizona. And then when you add on a player like Ohtani and the following that he has, bringing, fans and media worldwide. It puts us on a global stage, and just it's next level. I mean, he alone is a driver of tourism.
Okay, so a lot of you are going to be out here watching your teams, and it may not be here at Camelback Ranch. Understand this, March 11th, these guys in blue are gone. So they're leaving early this year to start the season.
They head to Japan to start the season with the Cubs, and they won't be back. So if people want to see the Dodgers, they can see them here or at all the other facilities throughout that time, but they want to get in early. Especially we want to remind Arizona fans that, the best ticket options, availability for seats, promotions, the early start, February 20th, that's the time for them to look for that. The Cubs will be back to Sloan Park in probably the last 5 games, I think, towards the end of the season, late March.
Yeah. It's, what's great about Cactus League, and if you're coming out here, it's not just sitting here at Camelback Ranch. If you and I go 10 minutes in a car, we're over at the Mariners and Padres. If we go 15 minutes in a car, we're at the Rangers and Royals. If we decide to go across the valley 30 minutes, we're over at the Cubs and we're the Diamondbacks. And so it's very easy to get around. This isn't a shot at Florida, okay? It's just different if you come in here. And it's for a baseball fan, if you don't have a favorite team, you just like baseball, every one of these parks is unique. Every setting is unique.
Absolutely.
And you can just take it all in.
And take it all in just in such an intimate setting.
Right.
And we don't talk enough about the side practice fields and be able to get there at 9 a.m. before the gates open to see players working out. I mean, you never know what you might catch on the side practice field. But another thing about this season that's new is the automatic strike zone. So that technology is something that Major League Baseball has been experimenting with in the minor leagues. We saw it in the fall leagues. We know that 5 of our facilities are going to be using it this spring. And so we're happy to be a partner with Major League Baseball and just providing a space for them to continue to experiment with that technology. And for our diehard fans, which, they want to get close, they're going to get an up-close preview of what that technology looks and feels like before it hits the Major League season.
I'm one of those.
Are you? Okay.
Oh yeah. I die hard at spring training, It's sit out here like this and shoot the breeze with you. You do great work. We appreciate your time. Thanks.
Thank you. I appreciate your work too. We're all in it together.
Fist bump.
Hey everyone, welcome to On the Rocks. I'm your trail guide, Claudia Collins, and I'm taking you along for my adventures as I check hikes, waterfalls, and other outdoor activities off of my Arizona bucket list. Today we're headed to Mesa, Arizona to do On the Rocks a little different than usual. So come with me to my favorite part of State 48.
Today we're at the Saguaro Lake Ranch stables, and you guessed it, we're horseback riding. I'm so excited to see this part of Arizona, which is my favorite part of Arizona, but today on horseback, so it'll be a first for me, a first for you, and I can't wait to bring you on the rocks.
Even before the ride begins, you'll be captivated by the towering view of the Bulldog Cliffs, a staple when you're visiting the ranch. Today we chose to go on a 1.5-hour trail ride that guaranteed a variety of views. I haven't ridden a horse in years, but it felt like home being on the saddle. But all experiences are welcome. Even if you haven't had the chance to ride a horse before, there's no better place to start. No trail ride will be exactly the same, as it depends on the weather and recent conditions, but they are all bound to be stunning. We began right below the Bulldog Cliffs, and our wrangler and guide Lottie was the most amazing guide. She was pointing out different plant life and animal prints along the path and had answers to all my questions. And I asked a lot because I find nature so fascinating. Some sections of the trail were more narrow and rocky, and other sections were more wide open trails. This particular view passing through this small valley of saguaros is more picturesque than words or images can even describe. You have to see for yourself. All the horses are so well behaved and are trained to follow one another, with your guide leading the way. Throughout the ride, I felt myself getting more and more comfortable and feeling so grateful to my horse Champ for giving me this beautiful experience. We started to make our way towards the bank of the Salt River. I've been through this section of the river too many times to count, honestly, when I'd go kayaking from the ranch. But as I suspected, on horseback, I gained a whole new perspective. I felt so at peace. The air and noise stilled around us, and the only sounds we could hear was the sounds of our horses and the river slowly rushing by. Although we didn't catch any this time, this area is home to quite an array of wildlife. From bald eagles to javelina and coyotes, there's a lot to be on the lookout for. Typically, you can expect river crossing season to last from November to March. A big indicator if you're going to be able to cross the river is based on how much rain we got in Phoenix. Unfortunately, because we've had a very dry winter, the water was released from the dam early this year. But I didn't feel like I was missing out. The weather was beautiful, the trails brought such a variety of plant life and terrain. I saw so much and learned even more about the area. This won't be the last time Champ and I go for a ride, mark my words. Horseback riding is available for anyone ages 7 and up. There's a 1-hour ride available and 90-minute ride. There are also options for private rides as well, but my top recommendation would be a sunset ride. The way this national forest glows at golden hour is unlike anything I've ever seen, and seeing it on horseback would be nearly unmatched. And before I knew it, my time with Champ came to a close.
There you go, good boy. Obviously, Champ was an absolute champ, and he, of course, is going to get a sweet treat after that gorgeous trip. I highly recommend that if you want to see one of the most beautiful parts of Arizona, come out to the ranch, come out to the stables, go for a ride. I feel like I learned so much about the area that I visit so often, but now I can see it in a whole new light after this experience. You are a good boy. Oh man.
For more information and to book a ride, you can head to saguarolakeranchstable.com. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time on The Rocks.
On the other side, we're going to take you out to grass clippings because night golf under the lights, it's a thing here in Arizona. You want great Italian? Got to go to Venezia's and then ATVing with Jordan Spurgeon as we continue on from Arizona.
Nothing brings people and families together faster than sharing food. Great friends, memories, and good times. For over 2 generations, Valle Luna has served you the food that brought you together, and we've been proud to do so. We're fortunate to have been a part of so many stories, gatherings, and traditions that continue on today and will tomorrow. Start a tradition of your own. Come taste authentic Sonoran-style food with your family and friends here with us at Valle Luna.
The Valley of the Sun will roar to life this spring.
This ought to get pretty wild here.
Why is that, you may ask? Because NASCAR is coming to Phoenix, and it's going to be a weekend of good vibes the whole family won't forget. The best-in-class fan experience meets racing's toughest drivers for 3 days of action on and off the track, all surrounded by the beautiful Estrella Mountains.
Oh yeah, baby! Let's go!
Get your tickets now at phoenixraceway.com.
Let's talk about Venezia's Pizzeria. New York-style pizza. Oh man, this looks so good. Pizza doughs made fresh daily, wings, subs, sandwiches, pasta. They cater, they deliver. They have 5 Valley locations. Venezia's New York-style Pizzeria.
The Valley of the Sun will roar to life this spring. Why is that, you may ask? Because NASCAR is coming to Phoenix, and it's going to be a weekend of good vibes the whole family won't forget.
Let's go!
Get your tickets now at phoenixraceway.com.
Oh! Get up there! Go!
Brad? Look at that.
Go!
Wait, middle of the green.
Did I do all right?
Oh, look at that birdie.
Did I get it on?
Yeah.
Get out. I'm like just off the parking lot. I am cold. I got Mickey, I got Drew. I got baseball dudes out here. This is grass clippings. When you're done with the games, this is where you come.
100%. In the high tops.
It's crazy because if you look back,
Oh!
90s, that's when.
Is that deep?
No, you're right there, look. You're chilling. Pin high.
How'd this come to be?
It's a long story. There's 5 of us guys that lived in Arcadia. I went to high school with Drew. We're all golfers. We love the sport. And we wanted to start a clothing brand that had a little bit different meaning behind it than your average golf clothing brand. And so we dug into it and we looked back in our past, and there was always like this story in our minds that we had always found ourselves in the maintenance shed talking to the greenskeepers. And
Oh, that's cool.
When you think about golf, like people show up to the golf course, they know the head pro, the bartender,
Yep.
the bag boy, everyone
Starter, yeah.
except the greenskeeper. So we started a clothing brand called Grass Clippings that gives recognition to the greenskeeper. And then we put on a big tournament that was a huge success on a par 3 golf course. And we're sitting there after the second year of the tournament, and we're like, we can't do what we want to do ultimately doing it here if we don't have the ability to do what we want to do, because they were telling us it's too loud, there's too many people out here, and the tournament was growing and growing. So the crazy idea that we wanted to go look for a golf course that we could activate it to where we could have our golf tournament, a par 3 golf tournament, put up lights, we're not going to get chased away by the sun. We firmly believe that par 3 golf is a standalone sport, and then the lights are the extra component. So when you look back, especially baseball, for this purpose, but when you look back in the history of sports, when the lights come on, everything changes. Yeah. Everything changes. We're in the infancy phase, where this is the first part of the project was to put the lights up and redo the greens, improve all the hitting surfaces. So we're still on ground zero right now.
When people come out from across the country to watch their favorite team in spring training, they could come here during the day.
Yep.
Because they're open in spring. But you're going to be here at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. So dudes, you get done with your team, even a night game, you roll in out here, you can get a tee time 9, 10 o'clock at night, right? That's the whole deal?
9:15 is our last tee time. but we don't shut the lights off till midnight.
Gonna make one of these today.
Monty, let's go.
Pick it up. Oh yeah.
If someone comes in, what are they to expect when they come here? First time they roll in out here, what do you want them to come away with?
I think I speak for everyone involved in the project is that this isn't your typical golf course. You know, when you walk up to your average golf course, be it, you know, a resort course or a private country club, there's always this feeling you get that you're kind of make sure my shirt's tucked in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's the exact opposite vibe we want to give off. That's why we got music on the first tee on the 9th green. It's just a different atmosphere, and it's truly, we're trying to grow the game of golf.
This is a lot of fun. So here's the thing. I hit my tee shot, my first swing, no warm-up. Are these guys going to talk stuff at me, or are you going to talk? Because I'm going to hit this putt.
Hey, Matt.
I'm going to hit this putt. Whose ball is that?
Brad hasn't had a birdie in about 30 years.
I haven't had a birdie in forever.
Yeah.
This is me coming to grass clippings and saying, you know what? I got this. I got this.
It's uphill. Don't leave it short, Brad.
I got Pete. I got a couple of major leaguers. I got dudes watching. There's no pressure. Oh, God, that's
Can't
terrible.
leave it short, Brad.
Wait. 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 This is how you do TV. This is how you do TV golf shows. When you watch golf shows and they all hit the putt, it's because they've got 10 balls in their pocket. It's all rigged. All right, this is the last one.
There we go. I actually like this a lot.
While it came up just a little bit close, grass clippings. From anywhere you come in to watch spring training, this is the spot.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Eats with Eliav, where we take you to all the best local restaurants near your favorite spring training stadiums. And today, we're back at Venezia's Pizzeria, but we're not doing the pizza challenge again. I'm not going to put Spurs through that, but we are going to show you how to make the perfect pizza. All right, we're in the back, in the kitchen where the magic happens here. I'm here with Chef AJ. Chef, thank you for having us.
No problem.
Can't wait to learn and mess it up, and you fix it.
What we got here
Okay.
are a couple of our XL doughs, and I'm gonna toss one out with you. And what I want you to do is just hit your dough like this, all the way around the edge. Press it a little harder.
A little harder.
Yeah, there you go. Get after it. You're
Better?
looking pretty good. Yeah,
Better?
yeah. I'm just gonna
Okay.
fix it up a little bit here. Okay, so you got a nice circle here.
Okay.
What we're gonna do next is the hardest part. We're gonna pick it up and we're gonna keep it on the edge of the crust, like this, and we're just gonna go back and forth. Okay? Now, keep your hands a little closer together and just transfer it from hand to hand.
Oh, I see.
There you go. Back and forth.
Spurs, like what am I doing?
All right. We're gonna throw the dough.
We're gonna throw it away. Okay.
We'll get another one of these going here.
AJ just cleaned up all the work, but it's great. We'll take it. We'll take it.
We're gonna move to step number 2. We're gonna top this bad boy.
All right, AJ, so we know one of the most important parts of a pizza is the sauce. So what is it about this sauce that is so special?
Well,
All right, sorry, Spurge. We got to keep it rolling. Top
Absolutely.
secret. Anyway.
Clean up the crust a little bit, and away it goes.
The perfect pizza, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Cheers, sir.
Salud.
it's Venezia's Pizza right there.
Up next, when you're not at a spring training game, off-roading is a deal out here. ATVing will take you out to the great outdoors of Arizona as we continue on after this timeout.
The Valley of the Sun will roar to life this spring. Why is that, you may ask? Because NASCAR is coming to Phoenix, and it's going to be a weekend of good vibes the whole family won't forget. Get your tickets now at phoenixraceway.com.
The Ak-Chin Indian community and Troon Golf invite you to tee up a pure golf experience at Ak-Chin Southern Dunes Golf Club. Ranked by Golf Magazine as the 5th best golf course you can play in Arizona, Southern Dunes is known for spectacular customer service, a championship layout, premier course conditions, and a relaxed atmosphere the moment you drive down the front entrance. Check out the short course #Mini Dunes or dine at the Arroyo Grill. Ak-Chin Southern Dunes Golf Club, a pure golf experience.
Let's talk about Venezia's Pizzeria. New York-style pizza. Oh man, this looks so good. Pizza doughs made fresh daily, wings, subs, sandwiches, pasta. They cater, they deliver. They have 5 Valley locations. Venezia's New York-style Pizzeria.
Nothing brings people and families together faster than sharing food. Great friends, memories, and good times. For over 2 generations, Valle Luna has served you the food that brought you together, and we've been proud to do so. We're fortunate to have been a part of so many stories, gatherings, and traditions that continue on today and will tomorrow. Start a tradition of your own. Come taste authentic Sonoran-style food with your family and friends here with us at Valle Luna.
The Valley of the Sun will roar to life this spring. Why is that, you may ask? Because NASCAR is coming to Phoenix, and it's going to be a weekend of good vibes the whole family won't forget. Get your tickets now at phoenixraceway.com.
Jordan Spurgeon here, and I'm here with Colton, who's a tour guide with Stellar Adventures, and we're getting ready to ride some UTVs, some ATVs. We're gonna have a fun time out here, and so you've been doing this for a long time, so you've seen a lot of people all over, pros, rookies, myself. I have never driven an ATV before. I've driven a UTV, but not an ATV before.
So I've been doing this for the last 20 years with my dad. He's been the general manager here. Honestly, we get everybody out here, like you said, from all varying styles of riding and different styles of knowledge. And honestly, my favorites are the rookies. We bring them out here and we teach them how to ride. We're going to cover about 20 to 25 miles in the next 2 hours, so I hope you're ready, buddy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and gear up.
Perfect. How you feeling, buddy? Ready to ride?
Feeling good. Let's do this.
All right, guys, welcome out to Stellar Adventures this afternoon. We're going to be doing a UTV tour. It's a 2-hour tour. We're going to be covering about 20 to 25 miles in the next 2 hours. Across this next adventure, we're going to have all natural, completely unmaintained trails.
All right.
Hop on in. All right. You got your seatbelt right over here, just so you know.
Even brings water for us.
There you go, guys.
As long as I don't run them over, we get water. Run them over.
There you go, right?
That.
I've got lots more too, so you know, incentive, right?
Always ready.
How's the trail so far? Good?
So far, fun.
Awesome.
Having a good time. Boom. Definitely need water with all that dust. So a videographer's worst nightmare, when you're told drive through the mud, don't go super fast, because now you can see we're gonna stay muddy. So when you see mud everywhere, I'm sure Colin can advise this, don't go racing through it. Not the smartest, especially if you have a camera in your UTV. The shot was worth it. You guys saw the shot.
I'm dry. So we're good.
Colin's dry.
I'm dry, so we're good.
Let's get back on road. This view is stunning. Saguaro Lake, the Superstition Mountains, you really get everything on this tour. The vehicles are fun, the beauty in all of it in Arizona, you get to see a lot of it right here on this tour. This is what makes everything worth it. While we finished the tour, got a little muddy along the way, saw all the awesome scenery. Colton, you were great as a tour guide. You've told us many times now, this has been your life. And so when you guys do come here to Arizona for spring training, Stellar Adventures is the place. I don't know if you can request tour guides, but you might want to request Colton.
You definitely can, so I would appreciate the work. Thank you so very much.
Love it. Colton, thank you so much for the tour. Really
Pleasure having you guys out. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see all you guys out soon.
Good stuff over the last half hour. And again, there's so much to see when you come here to Arizona. Yeah, of course, we all want to take in the baseball. But where to go eat, where to go hike, where to go play, where to go golf, all of that we bring it to you every week here on Baseball AZ. I'm Brad Cesmat. We'll see you again next time. Let's talk about Venezia's Pizzeria, New York style pizza. Oh man, this looks so good. Pizza doughs made fresh daily, wings, subs, sandwiches, pasta. They cater, they deliver. They have 5 Valley locations. Venezia's New York style pizzeria.
The Valley of the Sun will roar to life this spring.
This ought to get pretty wild here.
Why is that, you may ask? Because NASCAR is coming to Phoenix, and it's going to be a weekend of good vibes the whole family won't forget. The best-in-class fan experience meets racing's toughest drivers for 3 days of action on and off the track, all surrounded by the beautiful Estrella Mountains.
Oh yeah, baby! Let's go!
Get your tickets now at phoenixraceway.com.
Nothing brings people and families together faster than sharing food. Great friends, memories, and good times. For over 2 generations, Valle Luna has served you the food that brought you together, and we've been proud to do so. We're fortunate to have been a part of so many stories, gatherings, and traditions that continue on today and will tomorrow. Start a tradition of your own. Come taste authentic Sonoran-style food with your family and friends here with us at Valle Luna.